It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, right? One thing I do have a problem with, I will admit, in my life is, being on time. Being on time is one of the main issues, I would say. Is one of my flaws as a character. My weakness. If this was anime, this would be my weakness. But I feel like, man, I do keep my word. I just sometimes, it's a little longer than expected. But I do owe you guys about 4 to 5 vinyl opening vids. As I promised, I always have a story about vinyls, man. For me, if y'all don't know, let's just get a quick summary. The reason why I collect vinyls is not just because you have 5 good songs on your album. For the most part, it's not even the artwork, even though I do love a lot of artworks. It's the totality of the project. I have to love your project from start to finish. I have to be connected to the songs. That's why it's so hard for me to kind of pre-order albums and to kind of like, just off the whim buy one. I think the only album I've really done that for that I can remember correctly is Kid Cudi Man on the Moon 3, because why I did Only Love It Half Half. I thought that was one of his best works, to date, best artworks to date. And I think that, that deserved it in itself to be bought, because I have all the Man on the Moon. So Man on the Moon 3, it was only out of basically respect, I guess you can say. But all these albums that I have on my wall have a different story for me, different time in my life, different connection. Usually the whole album just hits for me as a whole, and all of these albums on the wall, have a story for me. So let's get the thumbnail real quick. Hold on, let me get... All right. So yeah, we got a thumbnail, man. I just gotta say, man, this album right here, XXXTentacion 17, man. I gotta say, when you watch the video, so I was never opposed to the album. All right, I was never one of those that hated the album initially. I said it was different, and I said it was gonna open a lot of doors, and I was about 85% right, 95% right. I would say I don't want to be that guy, but I was about 85% right that it was going to change a lot of things in music because of what this kid was doing. First of all, R.I.P. to X, man. It sucks that his labels milked him, and whatever happened after that, post death, it just sucks. All right, it happens. It happens. It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it except complain or be with it. Either or. I think that, man, when him having this album, very surface level rock. First of all, very surface level from a rock standpoint, and a lot of people, kind of just, took it for whatever it was. A lot of people saying, what is this kid trying to do? Why is he trying to be so different? Why is he making this sound? He doesn't even sound like good as a rock star. I thought, man, like when I first listened to it, bro, I thought, hold on, get this spot. Even the Spotify ads be trying to kill the lighting. God damn. I thought, man, like when he actually did his album, it was a great attempt to kind of just, have a little rock influence in there, a little bit of grunge feel, like it's a little sad ting to it. And then it was going to open up the doors for a lot of future artists to kind of do it. We're in a mumble rap era at the time. X is the only one that's doing different shit. He just got done doing the whole shit, shit like that. And, it was definitely different. But I always say different is usually refreshing because it shakes things up. It shakes the culture up. It takes people out of their comfort zone. And that's exactly what XXXTentacion was doing. And then you come later now you see Trippie Redd with a rock album. You see the Juice WRLDs. Everybody is doing the rock shit. And I always laughed about this too, because I just talked about this on stream, how people that listen to back in the day when, Linkin Park, actually they were glorified for it, but look at Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, he was criticized for doing a rap rock style. A lot of people hated him because they felt like he was doing some kind of cringe shit with the rock shit. I remember that conversation before. And now look where it is now, how, things come full circle. So I feel like, man, when X did this album, man, the Jocelyn Flores tracks is what really stood out for me, right? Should I open it first or should I talk about it? Let's actually open it first. It was already a little bit open, so that saved me some trouble looking like a fool on a goddamn thing. As I open all of these vinyls, though, on my wall, the glare will actually stop. I'm a little sweaty. The glare will actually stop shining and give my videos a little better quality as well for my camera, because I don't know if you really realize, since they're all in the plastic still for video purposes, the light refracts, whatever it does off of the shine, and then kind of gives a little glare in the video. So I think this is kind of cool though, man. Again, I have never actually really paid any true attention. I just listened to the music because I like the way it connected with me. I've been in dark places in my life, and I feel like we're in an era of darkness. Everybody is, depression is at an all-time high. We all go through it. Everybody, well, I'm just not gonna sit there and say everybody goes through it, but I've had my time where, you know, that's why Cudi comes into play for me. While you guys, I had Cudi, you guys have XXXTentacion now. And, you know, he definitely, you know, a lot of you guys say he saved your life in a sense. I can relate to that because I've been there. You know, you see it on here. We can go, you see the you are not alone. There is no end to the pain. You must be numb. Sitting in the corner naked by himself on the Kodak picture. I think that's crazy, man. A lot of this stuff, I've actually never actually like looked at it in detail. My sanity left me when I was 17. My heart broke beyond repair when I was 17. I realized the pain is and will always be a cycle when I was 17. Useless. Again, pain, yeah. I know a lot of, like, you know, this is definitely a serious matter, but when you look at something like anime, Pain from Naruto, he literally represented, as much as it's a meme or whatnot, but Pain was literally the walking exactly what this is explaining. I know everybody has been young. If you're alive right now, you've been young, right? And we've all had to go through our trials and tribulations. So hearing tracks like Fuck Love, you know, Depression, Obsession, you know, you get Jocelyn Flores, obviously. Save Me is another great track that I felt like, I just feel like some of these tracks really hit home for me. And that's kind of why I resonated with them. I didn't even notice this in the back as well. This is actually kind of cool. Got a little thing right here. I did not notice that. Got the little track list there. You can see it with the glare, but you can't really see it in the darkness. So I never actually realized that, which is kind of cool. That's what's up. You know, oh, I didn't even open this shit. Hold on, let me open this shit. See what's in here. See what's in here, baby. This coupon entitles you to a free digital download of XXXTentacion. I got Apple Music, so I don't really need that, but that's kind of cool. Got the little card now, you know. Got the little card here. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, don't give him a code now. Hey, I can't be giving no free albums out here. Got a little poster right here. That's it's kind of dope. Got the little poster right here and shit. Hold on, let me get a little zoom right there. All right, there you go. I think that's pretty cool. Different looks of X's in different ages. You got short hair X, dread X, baby X. And then you got obviously the producers and all of the credits on the back. Stand up just to see the sun come up. Patients only had to see my metamorphosis unfold before their very eyes, mine that is. I pray that don't see hell on earth and end the relaying cycles of evil minds, but an assumption that evil is a man's perception, who is right is living wrong and cannot their own reflection of the truth that is so vividly around them. So the minds they gather, freedom for me, help me in this wicked world. It seems the dead they favor me, won't let them make a slave of me. And unfortunately, man, it's an evil world. Unfortunately, brother. R.I.P. to you, man. It's definitely an evil world out there, bro. Hate that you had to see it head on, man. Cause you was just starting to change your life. God works in mysterious ways, man. Okay, and a lot of y'all probably get mad like, Dad, why you touching the shit, Dev? You making me mad, you touching the shit, Dev. This is it right here, side A. Got a little art to it. I like the little art too as well. Got the little black and white art going, keeping with the theme of the album. I think that's pretty cool, man. You know, definitely a little protective sleeve, nothing special with that. So yeah, man, the way that the reason why I love this album so much is because I said that I originally said that this album was going to blow up. Like, it was going to blow up. And a lot of people were going to realize, if you go watch that video, and I gave it praise. At the same time, still being true to who I am. You know, I gave it praise, but I was just wondering which tracks was going to actually like with me. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like Fuck Love and Jocelyn Flores wasn't my shit originally. I knew those were gonna be the tracks to kind of carry on. Fuck Love, again, with Trippie Redd being the only feature on here, I thought Fuck Love was the best track on here. As much as I love Jocelyn Flores, as much as I love Depression, Obsession, I think that Fuck Love just had just the feels. We all know how when you feel. You listen to it slow, you listen to it fast. I feel like that is the track that kind of just resonates with a lot of people, and it was the track that was going to kind of just, you know, set it off for both their careers, Trippie Redd and XX. I think that was the perfect feature to have on there. You can feel the pain in Trippie. If one thing Trippie can do, as you just heard from his rock album, he can give you a lot of pain, man. He can give you a lot of despair, and that's exactly what that track was supposed to say, represent. Fuck love. You know, we all know how it is. You know, in 2021, bro, no one is safe out here anymore, especially with social media. Your girlfriend could be fucking Chris Brown on Monday, and she'll be back by Monday night to fuck you. You know, you would never know either. I think that, you know, Everybody Dies in Their Nightmare, Save Me, like Orlando. These are a lot of great tracks. Like, and I think that, man, he was just kind of just ahead of his time. Really. Like, it's a cycle. So someone's always ahead of you. You know, where there was a Trina, where there's a City Girls, there was a Trina. Where there was a Trina, there was a Foxy Brown. Where there was a Foxy Brown, there was somebody before her that I don't know because I'm too old. I'm too young. You know, there's always going to be somebody before somebody. But in this era of cycle, you know, he was basically ahead of his time, right? And, you know, he was basically carrying on for what was going to commence in the next generation. And as you all saw it, like, or see it now, you know, we're heading into a hip-hop rock emotional era. It's either going to be trap or rock trap. That's literally what we getting now. There ain't no in-betweens. The real rap is kind of gone. It's dissipated. You know, Kendrick's is about to retire. The J. Cole's are about to retire. The Drake's are about to retire. You know, and then it's going to be the next era. Then it's going to be, you know, the Uzi, the Cardis, this 21s, Savages, you know, whoever is also next with those trap artists, the Woos, Fivio, and yeah, so, and Free Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda's out as well. So a lot of the drill shit is going off. A lot of the, oh, I forgot about drill. So drill plus trap plus rock rap, whatever you want to call it. So that being said, man, guy, I'm sorry that I've been late with these videos. Sorry that I have not been doing these videos, but I'm going to do more. Again, man, 3,000 likes, man. We can do vinyls on the wall, like always. This wall is filled up because of likes on previous videos. So that just goes to show you the support is there, man. I just appreciate you guys heavily always. So I'm glad that the channel, and you know, after 5 years of doing this, you know, I can kind of do my own style and I get to just chill, man, like always. So if you haven't watched those X videos, man, they're still there. I think that's kind of crazy that, you know, for someone that passed away, I have X videos, Pop videos, Juice WRLD videos. I think that's actually kind of wild when you really think about that, because that's kind of memorabilia, at least for me, because that was my personal music experience the first time I listened to those specific artists. So that being said, man, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for support, man. It's been a great video, man. I can't wait to do the 3 more. We're probably going to hit a Kanye video next, and then we're gonna hit that that Love Below. I definitely gotta talk about the Love Below. Probably hit the Pharrell as well. Then I'm gonna get that Kid Cudi. I'm probably gonna do the Kid Cudi when I actually do Man on the Moon throwback. So kind of tie those two together. So that being said, man, in the comments below, man, let me thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. Like always, don't forget to follow me on YouTube here. Until next time, man, we're out.